gonna do a trade-off for cleavers. I'm gonna hit him once with iron.
Actually, I should record this too. Yeah, that actually did a lot of damage. I'm impressed. All right, get on the ground, fool.
All right.
That did like 5.5 hearts.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Oh.
That's I used shiny metal for the blade and for the plate, and then it has um a
Oh.
bunch of quartz on it.
I can turn all of this into shiny metal. I could make a shiny metal one.
Yeah,
Right now
I'd
it's all
recommend it.
steel, but
Actually, once I add like a weather star and some other stuff to this thing, I can add more modifiers, and I'm gonna pump all of that into damage with more quartz.
yeah, if you could
So,
help me out with that, because I don't know what I'm doing with the modifier. Like, I've tried to watch other YouTubers describe it, and I still don't know what's going. For whatever reason, my brain just isn't clicking with these modifiers.
okay, basically, when you craft it, it has a set number of modifiers.
3
With this one, yeah, it
usually.
has three by default. With this one, I added a paper tool rod, which lowers the durability a little bit, but the other tool rod is Manulan, which raises it by a ton, so it's not too bad. Plus, it auto repairs.
Is
Um,
Manulin more durable than shiny?
I think so. Manulan's got the highest durability, I think.
Okay.
It's also got the highest mining level of any tool, so it's good for pickaxes and hammers and stuff.
Does it?
Although, technically, you don't really need it for a hammer because you're not going to find a 3 by 3 area of Manulan blocks
Ah.
anywhere.
But okay, so by adding, say, I'm making my sword, and I make something else out of that for durability's sake, that doesn't make it do less damage than making it.
No, it's what basically each piece has different qualities. The one that the damage relies on is usually the blade. With the cleaver, it's the blade and the tough plate.
Oh. Okay.
So,
So I don't always want to make everything the same block. I want to be using different blocks.
yeah, it's good to use different things. Like the handle is what you mostly rely on for durability.
Oh. So this shiny longsword, while it's fine on damage, the only thing I needed for the damage was the shiny blade. The rest of
Yeah,
it I could have put in other things to make it a better weapon.
yeah. Like
Okay.
I think for my cutlass, the full guard is manual, and the handle is again um, the paper to give it another modifier slot because paper has the writable trait, which gives it one more modifier, and the blade is shiny.
Well, I'm gonna jump attack you and see how much damage this does.
Also, I want to test out my crowbar, my crossbow on you real quick, just to.
Okay.
All right. You need to heal, so I'm gonna throw some eggs at you in a minute.
Eggs.
That's all I have right now to eat.
Oh, I have steak.
Okay.
Oh, but I'll eat these eggs though. Oh, fried eggs.
Yes. I figured I should eat in Minecraft like I do in real life. A diet of like 90% egg.
Oh, no, you know, screw this. I'm just gonna go to the Spectre Dimension and back.
All right. Oh yeah. Forgot that does that. Kind of cheaty, but oh well. I'm gonna do that too, actually. Heal those 4 hearts that you left me with. Or left, excuse me, took away from me, not left me with.
Okay, hey, I want to see how much my shiny longsword does to you
All right.
whenever you get back.
Yeah, I'm hopping back now. It did the thing where my Spectre Dimension didn't actually load anyway, so.
Ah,
And let me back out, please. There we go.
okay. I'm gonna attack you.
All right.
Look at you.
No, you completely missed. You like stood above me for a second and then.
I don't know how much this is lag and how much is just over jumping.
All right. Wow, that does more than your cleaver.
Nice.
All right, now stand still for a second.
Oh, geez. Okay.
How much was that? That's what I killed you with when you snuck down here trying to kill me before.
Okay. If I didn't have the extra set of hearts, that would have brought me down to 1 heart.
Nice. And that's with iron armor on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't have a helmet, but you know.
I actually didn't expect this crossbow to do that much damage, so I'm happy with that.
What'd you do to get it? What'd you make it
Um,
out of?
I think the body of it is cobalt, the arm is ardite. Or is that copper? I think that's copper. I don't know. It was whatever had the fastest draw speed, and the front is Menulin, and then
See,
it's got flame string as the bow part. The bolts are just steel though, with a leaf um, fletching, because that had
see,
the most accuracy.
you like look into this and know what you're doing. I just glanced through it. I was like, this looks too boring to read. I'll just make it all out of this.
Basically, what I do is when I'm making a tool or a weapon, I type it into the searching thing in the inventory thing.
Uh huh.
So, like, say I'm making a cleaver, I'll type up the large blade
Uh huh.
or whatever that's called. Um,
Yeah,
I'll
large
just
blade.
type in blade real quick to see what it's called.
For
It's
the
called
cleaver, it's a large
the
blade.
large sword blade.
Oh.
So, large sword. And then what I'll do is I'll look at each of the things and it'll tell you what the durability is, what the attack is. Like if you wanted to make a magical wooden sword, that would literally do no damage at all. But it would have some kind of half decent durability as far as, I mean, no, never mind. This is terrible durability. Don't make a large sword blade out of magical wood. But
You know, paper isn't the only thing that gives you an extra modifier.
no, the paper will give you one extra modifier. Other than that, you can add a wither star for one extra modifier. That's at the after you've already made your tool. You can add a diamond and a block of gold for another extra modifier, and you can add a a block of diamond and an enchanted golden apple. So you can altogether total have a maximum of 7 modifiers if
Okay.
you make a part out of paper and then add the extra 3.
So for this cleaver, which I'll make another cleaver, but if I put every single modifier on that cleaver into damage, then I could have potentially a cleaver that'll like one hit.
Potentially, yeah, it'll do pretty good. Might not be able to one hit us, but
Wow.
mine right now one hits zombies and stuff. My cutlass doesn't. My cleaver does though.
I'm going to catch it as
Offering
fast as I
altar.
I've
can.
got a supply
No,
net left, so I'll
no,
just
no,
try and
no!
use
Give me my
that.
sword back. No,
What happened?
I think I offered my sword to Cerebus altar. Give it back.
How do I move this thing?
How do I get it back?
Um, I
How
don't
do
know.
I-
It's not the
How do
offering
I-
altar. Can I break your altar to give it back, or is that going to destroy your altar?
My altar?
Yeah.
Oh, shift right click.
Oh. I thought I got like that's a good sword. I didn't want to get rid of it.
I forgot about that altar.
You forgot about the altar.
That's what I had to use to make the
I
thing to go to the Erebus thing.
wonder how I'm gonna repair that sword. Apparently, one of the chance cubes gave me something.
Oh.
The Wither's Bane.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I don't remember picking that up either.
So Nate, you fell down and died in your secret basement.
Yeah, I was shot by a legendary sniper robot in a ravine nearby while I was renovating it. And then I tried to put genes in myself to go and get my stuff, and it was just the woolly gene. So I'm like, all right, let's fly back down.
Oh shit! I hope this Enderman isn't important to you because he's dead.
Oh no, that's probably just one that teleported in to get out of the rain or something.
Probably the one that
Jackass.
was harassing you before.
Right. The one with googly eyes.
I got 2 ectoplasm from that.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about that, Toby. So I was over there at my smeltery smelting up some gold, and I look over and see this Enderman, and he looked like he was holding a flower. So I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'll kill him and he gets more. So I look at him, and then he turns around screaming at me, and he's got the googly eyes hat on. So it's just like,
Scariest fucking bad guy ever.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with your basement?
Um,
Or is this the complete room?
just look around. It's like, it's a lot taller than it probably looks. The
Oh,
sub-basement.
yes it is. Holy cow, you put a lot of work into this.
That's
Yeah.
all the anti-blocks.
That it was straining on the eyes for me.
Right.
The anti-blocks are
That's,
the ones that look like they're nothing.
they're basically a solid color, but you can chisel them to make them a different or any color. So
That's
All right.
that's something, dude.
I'm not sure what I want to do in there though, because the thing I wanted to use it for was the shrines for the Abyssal Craft stuff, but apparently those need to have open air.
By the way, we should set up a time to all build an altar to Casey. Just make him the server god.
Right.
Am I going to be the
Offerings.
disrespectful one here, or
Oh, please.
You're just gonna
I would
blow it
love
up?
to see that.
okay?
Just cover it in some of the fertilizer liquid stuff.
Probably.
Be careful though. The god of the server might decide to go ahead and prank you.
I guess he's gonna be doing a lot of stuff in creative, basically. So
What he told me, oh, I guess I didn't talk to Joe about this. What he said is he doesn't plan on getting on the server that much because of all the things he's going through right now. And so he's never going to catch up with us because everything requires you to have a lot of materials. And so he's just going to mess around and basically do what he would have done in normal Minecraft, but have
Gotcha.
mods. So I hope you guys are okay with it. I didn't see a problem with it because, number one, he's never on. And number
Right.
two,
as long as he's not building ugly glass tunnels directly through our stuff.
yeah, he's
Uh,
not...
which is what it was. Ooh.
It was very convenient that the server had to be reset 4
Yeah,
hours.
because it got rid of the one that was like right there.
Fucking,
Crap.
it was just I got a cat again.
All right, I see one, but I
Trying to find another safari net.
crap. There's a lot of these tiny spiders.
I know, aren't they great?
my face. Wow. Hold on. F12. Yeah, it's still doing
Oh, I
it.
have Soulfray on.
Oh, it's so weird. Here.
It might be.